Elden Ring takes absolutely no skill to play. So I've touched on this previously in a video, but I wanted to dedicate an entire video around this topic because it's something that I'm seeing too often and it's really pathetic. Elden Ring requires absolutely no skill to play and is by far the easiest From Software game to date. 100%. From Software 100% casualized this game and catered it towards casuals and people that suck at video games. Elden Ring is essentially Dark Souls for toddlers, for babies. How to play Souls games with training wheels, essentially. I'm seeing way too many streamers and YouTubers that got absolutely bodied in previous Souls games, got beat so damn bad it mentally scarred them for life, and they dropped those games forever, only to then buy Elden Ring years later and breeze through the game no problem. Now, why is that? Is it because they've been practicing, putting work in, and have become better gamers over the years? Hell no. It's because From Software added so much cheap shit into the game, it basically hands you the win. Elden Ring is again Dark Souls with training wheels. There is no sense of pride, honor for beating this game. It pretty much again hands you the win. Anybody can do it. So easy a caveman can do it. Isn't that a saying? Yes, it is. Almost everyone in this game is using cheap tactics to win. They are not getting better at the game. They are not, okay, let me analyze this situation and learn the moves, learn the patterns. No, they are just using cheap things to beat the game. And this type of stuff shouldn't be allowed. From Software, why did you allow stuff like this to happen? Almost everyone is using bleed weapons. Everyone has a bleed build. Why? Because it's cheap as hell. Hit the enemy a few times, boom, make them bleed for massive damage. You know something is broken if you see 99% of people using it. Every damn Elden Ring stream I click on, seppuku, bleed, rinse and repeat, bleed weapon, bleed weapon, bleed weapon. How do you clowns feel comfortable playing like this? If it's not bleed, it's the Moonveil Katana spamming transient moonlight. I think they did nerf it, but it's still good and it still destroys stuff. It's ridiculous. But the bleed is even worse. Again, every weapon is just bleed, 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 bleed. It's ridiculous. How do you put something like this in the game? And if it's not that, then it's overpowered magic spells like Comet Azure or whatever it's called that just basically spams a Kamehameha at the enemy. There's all types of incantations and sorceries and just magic abilities that do so much damage. This game just allows you to play like a coward. This is the most bitchified Souls game I've ever seen. You don't have to put no work in this game. And what's hilarious is these clowns have the nerve to be like, oh, yeah, man, I'm not using summons, guys. Yeah, I'm so much better. No summons, guys, during this playthrough. Oh, man, I'm beating the game without summons. As if that makes them official when they still using broken weapons, skills, and magic. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to just be using double Uchi Katana, bleed katanas, claws, or what else, just weapon. Like I said, seppuku coated in blood, and then have all these talismans that enhance that, because there's a talisman that enhances bleed, and it's just, bleed is ridiculous in this game. So it's okay to use all of that. But, oh, the mimic tier and other summons, that's where you draw the line. That's where you draw the line. Another thing too, everybody's jump attacking. Every stream, every video I see, they're just jump attacking. Especially if they're using weapons like halberds or heavy great swords or something. They're just jump attacking to stagger enemies. That's all people do in this game is just jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, rinse and repeat. I mean, come on. Why is everybody in a game that you clowns were saying has so much diversity? It's an open world game. You can do this, do that. Why is everybody playing the exact same way? You act like you're getting brownie points. I can pat myself on the back because I'm not using summons yet. I'm using overpowered skills, magic, ashes of war, everything else in the game. But oh, hey guys, I don't use any summons. Give me my props, man. I beat the game without summons. Is this a joke? Is this a damn joke? How can you as a gamer, as a real gamer such as myself, honestly sit there and say Elden Ring requires skill to play? It doesn't, sorry. I know you From Software fanboys love to spam the whole get good, but there is no getting good at Elden Ring. It's a trash game made for people that are also trash at games. There's no skill required here. There's no getting good. The game doesn't require you to get good. It just requires you to find some broken ability, broken weapon, and boom, there it is. You have the win. You beat the game. It's so ridiculous how bad From Software dropped the ball with this. I mean, From Software games used to separate the boys from the men, the real gamers from the casuals, such as you people that play this game. Now that line has been blurred forever. Now the casuals are allowed to come in Elden Ring and From Software territory and dominate when that shouldn't be happening, when they don't deserve to dominate. Go back to your Call of Duty, your Madden, your NBA 2K, your Apex Legends, your GTA 5, all those garbage games that only losers play. Stay the hell away from Software games, because when you come over here, this is what we get. Trash like this. From Software, you only get one of these, bro. You only get one. You've put out quality over the years, so I'll give you one slip up, one bad game. But if you ever in your damn life come out with some trash like this again, it's over for you. Don't make me start boycotting your games. Don't make me start doing it, because I will. I am the king of gaming. Everyone listens to me. I'm the most well-respected gamer on the internet. If I say From Software is no more, that's it. You're finished. You're gone. So get it together. But all you clowns that beat Elden Ring or are doing well in Elden Ring, giving yourselves a pat on the back like, woo, man, oh, God, man, oh, I feel good about myself, man. Oh, man, Elden Ring, dude, I'm getting better at the... Hey, fuck all that. Yeah, I said it. I'm here to rain on that goddamn parade. Elden Ring takes no skill and you get no respect for beating it. I played the game, I beat the game, I platinumed the game, and still, there's no sense of honor in it. I'm just like, whatever. I don't get anything out of it because everybody's doing it. Everybody's platinuming the game. Everybody's beating the game. Everybody's doing well in the game. So I don't get anything out of this. When I was playing Sekiro, though, when I was dominating Sekiro, when these clowns, I guarantee, 99% of the people that are doing well in Elden Ring got absolutely bodied in Sekiro and never went back to it. But I beat Sekiro. I platinumed Sekiro. I perfected Sekiro. I've done no death runs in Sekiro. I'm a legend in that game. You want to become a legend in Elden Ring like that actually means something? It doesn't. Play a real game that requires skill like Sekiro or Bloodborne, you casual frauds. Elden Ring takes no skill. And then on top of that, to make matters worse, they're nerfing bosses. Radahn got nerfed because people were crying about how bad he is. It won't be long until probably Melania gets nerfed. You just gonna start nerfing bosses now because people are crying about him? Was Radahn a good fight? No, it was a trash fight, but at least it was there to make players' lives worse, which I enjoyed. You know, you overcame the BS. But now we're just going to start nerfing bosses too, right? I never thought From Software would bend the knee like this and just start nerfing bosses and just helping people out. They always kept that trademark difficulty of, if you don't like it, then don't play it. We're still going to make our games tough. But now they've bent the knee. They bent thy knee. You know, they just catering to casuals and consumers like every other company now. Atlas is really our only hope. You see how hard they made SMT5. I mean, that game was brutal, and they didn't back down from that. But nobody's talking about SMT5. It's all about Elden Ring, right? Even though SMT5 is a much better game than Elden Ring could ever hope of being.
Who cares about any of that anyway, young? SMT5 sucks. Elden Ring gives me Ronnie. Woohoo! Ronnie, the moon waifu. Ronnie.